Alright, so let me show you inside iGloo and how it works so you can plan out your promotions. I'm going to make this video straight to the point so that you don't waste any time and you can see exactly how it all works. But if you do want to go through and see more advanced tutorials, simply go to iGloo.com and you'll be able to find everything from getting started, how to set up a membership site, some in-depth tutorials, and also some quick step how-to videos, okay? Which show you, basically how to create everything inside of iGloo, okay? So let's go back over here. And yeah, so this is the iGloo platform, and what you can do is create any type of website or membership site simply by creating a new campaign, just like I've done, and then clicking on add new page, and you can simply select some templates. So we've got some really nice looking ones. I'll just show you a few of them now. So like a nice opt-in page like this, I have to add the email address in there. Back over here, so this one's another opt-in page. It looks really nice. And this is actually a bonus page that we've created and added into iGloo, which you can use to promote iGloo yourself. So you've got a really nice call to action bar down here. You could add your name over here, add your image, of course, add maybe a review or testimonial, a review kind of videos, add your affiliate link in the buttons, and yeah, customize everything on this page, okay? You can see it's really, really nice. It's got some animations on it. And even cool things you can do with iGloo, like sound effects. You can add on really nice text animation effects. You can add on dynamic variables so that when you email your subscribers, you can have their name on the page, which is really cool. But if I click on this, for example, you can hear like a heartbeat. So we've got some really cool and fun effects like that. And down here, you can add in like bonuses as well if you want like that, okay? So the way that it works, obviously you can go through and select different types of templates, and they're not just online marketing specific. Like we've got really nice company ones like this, for example, this is like for an offline restaurant. You can see, looks really nice. And yeah, just a whole bunch of really nice looking templates. So let me show you first of all this affiliate one over here, and I'll show you how you can customize this for your own promotion. So click on edit page. And that's just opening up the editor like this. Okay, so this is the editor, and what you can do is first of all change your image. So just double click on the image and that will open up this image library. And we've got ready to use images if you want to use them on your backgrounds, or you can upload your own image by clicking on upload images. Okay, so I'm just going to grab my image here, and what I'm going to do is just change up my name just by double clicking and adding my text. You can also adjust the size, okay, so and style. So if you click on any element, click on the settings icon like that, you can adjust like the size of it. You can adjust like the letter spacing, line spacing, all those kind of things are fully customizable. You can change the color over here. So just simply select the color, and the text font, all those kind of things. Also, you probably want to go through and change the video if you want to have a review. Just click on the style options and then click on this toolbar, and you can add in your YouTube URL, or if you're using Vimeo or any other kind of custom video player, just add in your custom code like that. Or just use YouTube like that. Also for the button, you probably want to add in your affiliate link. You can change up the text on it. Just say, for example, get iGloo reloaded now, like that, okay? And then I'll click on the style options, and if you click on this little toolbar icon, you can add your affiliate link in here. Okay, so yeah, you can see how it all works. It's really nice. This is a really nice template as well to use. And the way that iGloo works basically is you create sections. So if I click on this blue plus button, I create a section, and in this section you've got different type of column layouts, okay? So if I click on more options, you've got different types of layouts. You can select one like this. And then what you want to probably do is this section, I want to make it so it's a box style, so it's the same length or width as this one. So I click on this and click on box like that, and you can see it makes it like box like that. You can adjust the background type. You can have a gradient or a color or an image. So I'm going to select an image for this one, ready to use, and you can see we've got really nice looking images like this, okay? I can go and just click on that again and actually adjust it. Maybe you want to have like this one, for example. Looks quite nice. And then what you can do is on the left hand side, you've got all these elements, okay? We've got a ton of elements, basically everything that you would want in a web builder. And you can go through and just drag and drop stuff. So let's go and drag and drop this button here. Okay, maybe you want to go grab an icon. Just grab this one, drag it here, like that. And then just click on select icon. And you can go through and grab an icon in the icon library. Maybe I'll grab this little Android guy and click on the style options. I'll adjust it, make it white, size, and these are all vector icons, which is really cool. So yeah, you can go through and just grab any element you want. Let's have a look. Maybe you want to go grab animated numbers. These are really cool. This is a new feature that was just added in. So let me just show you that. If I just make it white. Whoops, make this text font. Okay, and I'll make this text big. If I go to the settings over here, you can see that it creates like an animated text like that. So you could have just a number like this, for example. And this is a cool way to display like numbers. Okay, so for example, if I go to my company website, this website was actually created also inside of iGloo. You can create like slideshows like this as well, like testimonial blocks. But this one I want to show you is, yeah, this dynamic kind of animated numbers like that you can create. Okay, and yeah, that's just a quick overview. So yeah, that's how you can create pages inside of iGloo. If you want to use this bonus page to customize it, any image, just double click on it to change it, and you can go through and select your own one, upload your own one. And yeah, there's a call to action bar at the bottom, so make sure to change your affiliate link over here. Just add your affiliate link in there. Also, what you can do is optimize your pages for mobile as well. If you click on enable like this, if I just scroll up to the top, you can see this is my page, what it would look like in mobile. So I can go through and click on enable and maybe center that one like that. I'd want to go through and enable that, center this as well, and again enable this, and center it like that. And yeah, you can go through and customize it so it looks good on all devices. Okay. You've also got a mobile preview, so you can view it, what it looks like on a desktop, what it looks like on a tablet, and what it looks like on a mobile. Okay. So you want to go through. Obviously, I should have saved that. But yeah, so that's how you can use iGloo to create web pages. I'll quickly show you now as well how you can use it to build out membership sites. But this is the really nice looking template, as you can see like that. Okay. So what you would do, if I just go back out of this, click on new page and go to membership. So you can go through and yeah, select your home page like this one or this one or this one, for example, and then you can go through and customize the content. So I'm going to use this one here actually, this kind of back to school one. I'm going to go over here, edit this page. Okay, so yeah, this is like your content you got over here. You got a widget over here you can go through and customize. So if I just delete some of these lessons, for example. Okay, so this one's got one lesson. What I could do is add a new one like this, click on new item, and then you can create, the content. You can drag and drop stuff. But the best way to do it probably just to duplicate the lesson, because then you've got the nice kind of layout, and then just click on the video, click on the toolbar, and add your next video for the content, and you can go through and obviously just change all this text, for example, or you could go and drag and drop different elements. Maybe you want to add an image up here. Let's just grab an image. Okay, maybe something like that. And then I could go through and customize this. Maybe you want to add like a border to it, like that, like this, for example. Okay, yeah, just kind of make it however you want. It could be something like that. You could add a button, and create your content like that. Okay, and these lessons can be changed over here. Just double click on it, like this. Okay, so yeah, you can go through and create your modules. You can add a new module, for example, like that, or you could just duplicate the same one to get that same kind of layout. And once you've created your content, what you would do is download and install our membership plugin. And it's really simple. I'll just quickly show you as well what it looks like. Whoops, iGloo member, like this. So it's this plugin over here. So what you would do is create a new membership level. I've created one over here, but you can create as many as you like. Then you can select the pages that people get sent to after they log in or register. Once you've done that, you can select the style of your login pages, your sign up pages, and the logout button. And for all these steps, you've got these like tutorial videos you can watch. Okay, so if you get stuck, but you can customize everything on here. And I'll just quickly show you. If I open this login page like this, that's what the login page looks like. You've got a nice kind of parallax effect, and yeah, you can go through and change your logo and all those things. Then what you can do is protect your pages for each level. So what you would do is create a level. Let's say add level. I'll select demo level, and then what I can do is select the pages that I want to add to that level that get protected. So for example, I'm going to select the sample page. and I'm going to apply it like this, and you can see that it's protected that page for those 2 levels. I've actually done another demo like that as well, but yeah, you can go through and protect it. You can also select drip feeding content, so for example, after 30 days this page will be available. And yeah, it's really that simple. You've got your email settings over here where you can send when someone purchases or they register, you can send this email will be sent to them with their login details, and iGloo member goes and creates them an account. Also their purchase email and password reset email. Okay, so when they reset the password, they'll be sent that. You can load your users. All your users you can download in a CSV file as well, and you can add users manually by simply creating a user. And we've currently got JVZoo and PayPal as integrations, so you can integrate, just adding the URL to your product in JVZoo, or these steps as well in PayPal. It's really simple, and we're going to be adding in some other integrations as well very shortly. Okay, so once you've created a membership site, you can see, I'll just show you for example, this is how it works. Just add in obviously your username and password, like that, and you can log into your membership site, okay? So it's really that simple. This page will be protected. You can see I got a log out button. If I click on, I'll just copy this URL. If I click on log out, okay, and then if I try and open that URL again, you can see that it's protected now and it automatically redirects me to the login page, okay? So yeah, that's kind of iGloo, how it all works. What you can do, you can also export all your pages as HTML pages, or you can import them into WordPress using our WordPress plugin to import your pages. And yeah, I guess we've also got social contests and different types of features, but the best thing to do is, if you want to see more advanced tutorials, go to iGloo.com, and you're about to see all our tutorials. And yeah, thanks again for jumping on board this launch. It's going to be a great launch, and I'll speak to you again soon.